2025 came loaded with incredible music from start to finish. And now, to close it out properly, we are unveiling the top 50 songs of the year chosen by our amazing listeners. Relax, listen, and enjoy. Timeless by Alex Productions. New Light by Liquid. Awaken by Alex Productions.
Hello and welcome to a new game dev stream. Today is going to be another short stream for a while. And what we're going to do is we are going to start refactoring some code that I think should be in the item database and not thrown around in another place. So let's start right there. Let's do this. All right. So the problem, or what we did last time, is we used Copilot. Actually, let me start there too. Copilot. Allow all rules. Let's get it started. Make it bigger. What we did is we refactored or filled in a bunch of boilerplate code that connects the item properties to the equipment signals. So when the player equips things, it modifies some values, like attack, strength, health, and all that, depending on what the equipment provides. And all that stuff was in the battle stats utility here. So here the AI wrote this function, apply item modifiers, down here. And here's the thing, these modifiers, while this is fine, you see how here we get this call from itemdb? I think these functions should be within itemdb itself. Because sure, this makes sense. This class name makes sense since we're modifying the battle stats component. But at the same time, the data that we're asking or getting, querying, is from the itemdb. So it makes sense to actually have these functions auto-generated from the itemdb. And right now the itemdb generator also contains all the item metadata, like strength for the modifiers, right? And this is where all this functionality gets created automatically. So you can just add more modifiers here. But here's the thing. Oh gosh, I don't like how this is created. Oh, that makes sense. We've done this way though. Which is fine. This is like a static portion of the file. Yep, makes sense, makes sense. We can just let the AI do its thing. It's okay if this is maintained by the AI. So I don't really care about this code. What I care is the resulting ItemDB class. But it makes sense to have this key, the battle stats utility, reworked into the ItemDB generator. So let's start there. Today we're just gonna be oh, there's an update for, do we have an update for Godot? Oh wait, let just install all this stuff. Nope. We're installing atomic wallet. We don't need that. I'm just gonna keep the old version. There's no need to update this. Not yet. Anyway, let's start here. So we want, it seems to me that battle stats utility should instead be auto generated as a portion of the ItemDB class. Item B, which is in turn created by item generator. No. Please update the generator so that we can, so that the functionality provided by utility is instead found in ItemDB. Let's see what it does. I mean, it's gonna do what I'm asking for. Because the idea here is to make the ItemDB the main class for everything, for handling all the items, all the yeah, all the item properties entirely. So anything related to items goes through ItemDB. It's much easier for me to think of the code base this way, instead of making some other class or some other like specialty class that only provides static functions for connecting different pieces of code. I'm so glad this fancy typewriter can do so many things for me. So this is gonna be a short stream. I already said that. It's gonna be probably just an hour or a little bit less. Or a little bit more. We'll see. The streaming schedule has been so inconsistent lately. Life is happening when you're going through it. So at least I plan to stream at least 1 hour. I'm also having issues with my infrastructure. Some weird stuff going on my back end. I have my own servers for handling a bunch of stuff that I do. Like a lot of the code that I use is not even on GitHub. A good chunk it is on GitHub. Why is it looking for God? We don't have that. Did he download that? Hey. Oh no, it's just looking for it. Probably for updating the tests. This is interesting. I've never used GDUnit or God or any of those unit test frameworks. I don't like that. It doesn't make sense. Unit testing doesn't make much sense to me in game development. Although for big projects it does make sense, but not for my project. I mean, not now at least. Eventually there's some functionality that needs to remain stable. And that functionality is what needs to be unit tested for sure. We're probably gonna need... at what point we're gonna model the game mathematically? Once I get most of the code working how I want it to be. Alright. Okay, we have a compile time issue. That's okay. Let's just quit, start, and see what happens. I don't know why we had that issue. Let's see battle stats. Probably need to refactor some code. Wait, did the AI actually fix the references to this class? Hot damn. It did. So that's so nice. Holy shit. Oh. I'm so glad I don't have to type anything. It's just still the AI to do. It's so easy. This is game dev one. Not game dev 101, but easy game dev. And then we're gonna find the battle stats utility. Where is it? Yeah, just find it. Battle stats utility. This can just gone. Okay. Let me restart to make sure that nothing is dying. And we got a black screen again with stuck. Oh my god. I hate when this happens. Let me see. Is this fine? Ooh, my coding, my OBS Studio. Something strange here. Should not. Oh gosh. I wonder. Hold on. Local share Godot. At least we should do that. There's something off in. Is it here? I think it's just a shader cache for that. So there's something so weird going on with the latest with the master. See this black screen? What? I'm just gonna delete the whole thing here. Oh, there we go. This is so bad, the athletic skill. No! I died. Oh, look at this. I can move. I can still move while I'm dead. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. It's working. It's working. That's what I wanted to check. All right. Clear up. Battle. Move. Battle. Stats. Activity. Functionality. To item DB. Right. I like this change. Probably the generator is scuffed. I can't. I want to ask. Let's see if we can ask the AI. I don't like the way this is coded. I want the AI to actually let me create functions for all these. There should be a function for getting the item price. Is that right? Yeah, this is fine. And these functions are off too. There's something else that we need to should implement here. But I don't like how this is generated though. Because the AI, I mean, we can just loop over the keys and values of the item metadata enum. So that if we want to add more functions, we just need to change this. Like add more properties here. And then these properties are auto-generated. Let's ask the AI to refactor and see what it comes up with. Because again, I could do this, but I'm too lazy. Let's go do this. Would you refactor? Functions referencing data. These functions could be generated via inspecting the keys and values. Data dot key. No, not like inspecting by looping. For example, there's a default price, right? Default price. It just came up with the default price. Irrelevant. See if the AI understands this. I don't think it will. Or if it does, it might screw up. I'm not sure. Let's see. See what the AI comes up with. Refactoring. Sometimes the last time I tried refactoring a piece of code, the AI was doing something so strange. It was actually corrupting the text file. But this is a different one, different model that I'm using. It's the GPT 5.3 codex. Back then I was using the Claude Bonnet 4.5 if I remember. Right, it finished. Let's see. Let's do a quick peek. I like this. This is the mapping that I was talking about. Yeah. Well, this is stupid, the typing stuff. Gosh, sometimes the AI can do so much crap. Just build so much sloppy code. At least, here's the thing. As long as the item DB it's probably not changed, that it wasn't changed. Is there something here? Oh wait. Yeah, huh? Okay, never mind. It looks fine. There's nothing here that changed. Which is good. Very, very good. Okay. I think this is shittier code actually. Maybe not. Metadata label. But I like it though, because I'm able to update the item metadata and then the accessors easily. Just change stuff here. If I want to add, I don't know, like a critical, not chance, except it's already there, but I don't know, something else. Like speed modifier, which is not here. We add it. And then we just change something here. Actually, speed modifier does make sense. So I want speed modifier to be changed. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's where it gets generated. Right. This looks better. In any case, we can... Ah, I see. Wait, what is this append item metadata accessor functions? Oh, yeah. Oh, it actually did a bunch of other stuff that I did not think of. Ooh. Yeah, the get price, get the... Oh, yeah, I like it, yeah. What about the set? Oh, yes, it's also there, the sets functions. The setters and getters for each. Yeah. Actually, instead of an item registry, maybe it makes sense to give it a item inventory. Because the item inventory has the item, has a... Oh, yeah. No, this should be the item. This is wrong. When I wrote this code, this is wrong now. Because it should be the slot, the slot and the inventory manager. And the default value for the... Yeah. There was another functionality that I wanted to add. I don't think I have enough time for this. Oh, it's not battle stats. It's actually ItemDB. Now I forgot. So when we... Okay, so in the RPG menus, when you try to equip an item, you get like a preview of how the new item equipping the new item, how equipping the new item is gonna affect the stats. And there we have no way to preview that. So we need a way to preview the new stats. Because here we just apply the item modifiers. And what we want is the new it's a new, I suppose a new class. No, I know what we want. What we want is just a dictionary with these keys. Because we need to replicate. Well, no, it's not only these keys. These keys plus whatever is outside of the item metadata, which is health, strength, and health, mana, and stamina. But no, actually, it's here. Yeah, everything's here. So the price should not, it's only a modifier. Okay. Let's see. Make. I'm not sure how to tie all this together. I think I need to sit down and maybe not, no. Come on. I don't think I'm overthinking this now. So the item DB holds data for all the modifiers of the items. So we just need a mapping from this modifier to the new possible values. And that's right, that's okay. We just need a set of functions that preview the change of each modifier when we try to equip it. When we try to equip the new item. So in the equipment component, I want the equipment component to have these functions. Okay, let's ask the AI to do this. Update at equipment component. We want this component to be able to preview the new values for equipping. Fire. As the player chooses, scrolls over which equipment for any possible modifier values. We can display this on the screen to apply. See if... Huh, interesting. Copy error. What is this? Is this like an API error? Wait, am I dropping frames? No. I'm still live. I've been having internet issues lately too. Okay, let's just try it again. Let me just press up. The requested model is not supported. Okay, model. Let me change it to just 5.2 maybe? Well, let me just switch back. I think I need to update the Copilot. Wait. I want it on high. Again, that's okay. No, sir. Come on, I'm gonna update again. Oh yeah, there's an update. We are updating. Copilot. They want me to use the new oh, I see what's happening. I need to check my... Seems like I lost access to it. What's happening? So strange. Wait, what? What? I just lost access to... Wait. Hold on, do I need to log in? Oh shit, wait. I just did something and I don't know what it is. Oh god, something happened. I just had access to that AI. What the hell is happening? What the hell? We were using it just now on stream. Bro. Really? And it... What the hell just happened? It seems like something upstream because I don't think. Pretty sure I did not lose access to Copilot. I have not. Hold on, let me check my phone. I'll be back really quick. Well, no emails, no anything. Something is happening on on GitHub's side. That I just lost access. Just lost access. I never meant this model. Go back to model list. Okay, just give me Sonnet. Wait, yeah, Sonnet 4.5. Can we actually? Yeah, do it. Go for it. Try it. I like the GPT 5.3 model, but oh well. Gosh, what I don't like about this AI is that it starts writing so many like readmes. It goes crazy writing readmes. Let's see if it does now. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay, let's take a look at the code. Oh, so he wrote these. Okay. Okay, gives me a delta. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Because I can display. I can use this sign to display colors, whether the values are going up or down. Now I'm starting to think you should go into DiamondDB too. Oh no, not really. Not really. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. This looks good to me. This is exactly what I want. I don't like the formatting at all, but I'll just use this script formatter. Actually, let me add them first and use script formatter. I should change. That's okay. Actually, may actually touch it manually. Equipment component. Where was it? Here. Because the formatter won't touch. These calls are fine. It's just this call that's bothering me. Knowledge is script formatter. Good. Good. I like this. Okay. And then the... Oh, it actually updated the item. Hold on. What did it do here? Oh, this is what we did before. Okay. Yeah. But, wait. These functions... Oh gosh, I swear this needs to... These need to be... Yeah, because the equipment should... Oh gosh, this is so confusing. Because I was using the equipment component just to signal changes in the equipment. Oh gosh, I'm gonna move the weapon modifiers back to ItemDB. Actually move all these functions ItemDB to DB. Don't actually modify that. Wow. The functions, the preview functions from should be auto generated. Yeah. Some DB. Okay. Sticks for a spin. Fancy typewriter. I like that we can rewrite so much code by just telling this fancy typewriter to do it for us. Because this saves so much time. Especially for when you're designing a code base. You're just like pushing stuff around quickly. Did it delete the file? Oh, actually, wait. I realized the file might have been modified differently. What are you doing, bro? You're hacking my PC. That's what's happening. Oh, now Godot is complaining. Hey. It's actually opening another instance of Godot. Oh gosh, it's gonna go crazy. Oh, screw that. Yes, undo. Undo. This doesn't matter. Actually, can just reset stuff here. Like it's this. Hold on. Let me just add this. Let me reset this. Reset the add-ons. So I don't want those changes now. Then the item DB generators, filters and filters are auto generated as well. And minimum settings. Okay, let's start there. Now, what I just need to do is give it the same. No, what I want to do is actually update the IMDb. Let's see if you can do it now. Functions. Interesting. So this AI is having trouble with actually. I'm just gonna let it be. On the side, I'm gonna see if I can get access back to GPT. 5.3 codecs. That one was working quite well. I liked it. So strange that I can enable the AI, the model, on the web UI, but I cannot seem to be able to use it through Copilot. Even though I think I have all of them enabled for sure. Okay. Let's take a quick look. Currently it finished. Disk. So I should be able to see the preview functions. This needs to be refactored though. Where's the math? Nice. Yep. Makes sense to me. Current. Although this is awful. There should be like an assert to not... Well, not really. I mean, if it's empty, we can just return... Oh, no. This looks fine. This looks fine. Yeah. Because then if it's empty, all the values are 0. That's okay. This looks good to me. And then let's take a look at the generator. Somehow not being used. Interesting. Does this have a... Oh, this doesn't have a... Strange. This is weird the way they coded this. Because it could have just... It's the same loop for the same... I don't like how this AI... okay, I'm just gonna leave it here. I like how Codex, the GPT Codex model actually worked. Much better. Like, I'm just gonna leave it here. Probably either tweak that manually off stream because I need to go now, or get the GPT model, which would be more convenient, and then I don't have to type as much. I can just use the fancy typewriter. Anyway, so very short stream for today. Thanks everyone for watching. If you were here, we didn't really do much. There's a lot that still needs to be done actually. Like a lot. Yeah, you mommy client. Then this punch, yeah, I know. This is the functionality that we never actually got to finish. But actually the game's coming together quite nicely. There's still a bunch of stuff that I want fixed and a bunch of like math modeling that I want to do and balancing. But the balancing I think I'm gonna do it by running just a bunch of math. Probably just some Markov chains, I think. Should be enough to get a pretty good idea of the feeling of the game. I mean, I still need to play test it. I mean, we're gonna do that on stream. Hopefully, we'll actually set up builds so that people can test stuff as we work on it live, which is what I want to do. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone who supports the stream by just watching a click, just hanging out here on Twitch, Kick, Trovo, or YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time.